go. Move up and down, up and down. Good, good.
Be in your face every day like this! Let's go!
You gotta punch hard!
On your mark, get set, go!
This past week, Jen and I were in Ojai, California.
Dude, what is this?
Away from the ranch, away from our comfort zone and everything that we know.
Speaking of the ranch, what do you think they're all doing right now? God, who knows? Probably working hard.
We didn't have a trainer this week. This was all on us. And there were choices that she made and that I made as well that maybe we shouldn't have made. And it really affected us on the scale.
Jen, you are automatically eliminated. I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser, and it's time for you to go.
I love you very much.
When I saw Gen 0 pop up on the scale, I was in complete shock. I'm really upset that Jen's gone, and you know, I'm the only person left on the red team.
Courtney, I think Brett's gonna have his eye on you next week.
I think so.
Yes, he is. My focus this week, it's 100% on Courtney. I have to make sure that she stays here so that I stay here.
Being the only person on the red team is really scary.
Courtney! Hi, welcome back to your room.
This week is all on me. There's no one else to back me up on my team. This is me and my trainer, and whatever this is that my body's going through, I have to push through it. There's no choice this week. I have to push through it or I'm going home.
I want to like work next to you guys this week, you know, like every single day. Everything, like I need to be held accountable, and and we do that for each other all the time, but like this week is so crucial because I don't want to go home.
To have Olivia, Irene, and Hannah here by my side to support me in everything that I do, especially to get through this plateau and to break through this wall that I'm at right now, it's everything to me. I might need you this week, you know, and I have to reach out. That's one thing that I struggle with is reaching out, you know? So I'm reaching out to you guys because you're my girls.
Let us know whatever you need. You know, we'll definitely be there for you.
And I love you guys.
You know,
for
let
that
someone
so
save
much.
you for a change, you know? Let us help you. We want to, I mean, not that we don't need your help because we always do, but at the same time, you know, this is your time. This is your time to be a little selfish, which I know that is a total foreign concept to most of us. This is your time to work on Courtney. You know what I mean?
I know,
and
that's
you
the
deserve
hardest part for
I
me.
know.
I've come so far. I've lost 203 pounds and I have to be proud of that. But the bottom line is I still weigh 232 pounds and I still have a long way to go, both mentally and physically.
So happy to be back.
We're
so
happy
happy
to be back.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
I love you.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
You've come a long way since you first came to the Biggest Loser campus 14 weeks ago. And not just figuratively, literally. You have traveled hundreds of miles. You've run them on the treadmill, ridden them on bikes, done lap after lap around the presidential mile. No one knows just how long a mile is better than all of you. At least I hope so. Because today, we're gonna have a little competition to find out. Each team will have a flag. The team that plants their flag closest to a mile from here wins. Along the way, there will be over 100 little black squares marking the path. Plant your flag on the square you think is the 1 mile marker. You have 15 minutes to figure it out. The team that wins this challenge will win a night of luxury, Hollywood style.
This is totally my challenge, okay? I need a night out like you wouldn't even believe. This is a great opportunity to get away from the ranch, have a night out, wear something normal, and not wear sweatpants and dirty tennis shoes.
I'm from a really small town in Idaho, and so to go out into Hollywood where all these celebs are would be really cool to experience.
And for the losers, 13 weeks into this competition, 22 contestants, 4 trainers. I think the campus could use a spring cleaning. Everyone who loses this pop challenge has to clean every inch of the campus. The gym, the house. I promise it won't be fun.
My personal nightmare would be having to clean the gym. These boys, they sweat so much that they literally wring their shirts out on the floor. I've seen them multiple times spit on the floor. Oh, and the thought of having to wipe down those machines and clean up the floor with all that spit and sweat makes me want to puke. This is like my nightmare. I'd rather go through 100 Bob and Jillian workouts than have to clean this house.
Let's get started. On your mark, get set, go!
I know that a mile is 5,280 feet. If I divide that by 3 feet for a yard, which I believe is what my stride, I only have to step about 1,760 steps, and I will hit a mile.
What we've decided to do is we're gonna walk and we're each gonna count, and hopefully we'll all be about around the same place when we get to our count where we think a mile is.
Our team has a strategy of 2 things. My plan is to pace a mile, and I was gonna work at a pace that was gonna give me a mile in 15 minutes. And Rulon and Hannah are gonna try to measure the mile.
4, 6, 8, 400. I'm going to be responsible for counting. Now, I'm not going to lie, math was not my best subject. 4, 6, 8, 6. And counting 5,000 some odd feet is a lot. 700. Oh.
We're going to walk with my dad and count his paces. When we hit 1760, we'll be at a mile.
Being on a team with just myself, it's a really good thing. I'm doing my own thing. I don't have to worry about anyone else. I know that I can do this.
We're 5 minutes in, and we're behind both red team and blue team. So it's just by maybe 10 feet, but it's enough that the person in front is going to have the advantage if we haven't hit the mile yet. So we decided we're going to start jogging.
All of a sudden, the teams really separate. We are dead last. So we speed up a little bit, but everyone is just so far up the mountain ahead of us. So I'm still concerned that we're going too slow. We are so far behind. I'm like, Rulon, we need to speed up. We have 5 minutes.
Where are we at?
2,600.
Along the path where we're walking our mile, there are these small black square tiles, and at some point, you're gonna have to pick which one you think is the mile marker and then set that flag down, because one of them is the mile.
They're randomly laid out, so there's not so many feet between each one. We have nothing to measure this with. We have no tools, no pedometers, so all we have is our intuition.
8, 9, 50.
20.
59, 60. It's either this one or the next one. What do you guys think?
We actually landed on the spot that was 1,760 paces, and Austin basically says at that point,
I think going uphill, your strides get smaller.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think
let's
we
go to
should
the
go
next
that one.
so then we decided to go to the next square.
The 5-minute warning horn went off, and I had hit my mark. Irene was still a couple hundred off, and Moses was way behind us. And so I don't know what happened to me and Irene, but all of a sudden I was like, we have to run. Run.
Here.
We knew we were in the general vicinity, but we just weren't sure between 2 tiles. And we just panic and just like pick one.
Here.
When I hit that 1760 step, I see the closest tile right there. The only problem is Olivia and Irene can't hear me or see me, and they have the flag.
I'm at 30. I'm at 14.
40. Here's 6.
You don't think it's about here?
7.
Girls, you know what?
You can't breathe, huh?
I think it's back there. And as soon as I get over the hill where I see them, it's right there. Signal goes up, and it's done.
Allison called time, and we had to put the flag down at the nearest marker, 3,700.
Okay.
We're 1,200 feet off, if the count was right. We walked the whole way for the last 30 or 40 feet, and I just felt like we went too slow, and I felt like if we went a little bit farther, we could have really won this challenge. So to say I'm disappointed right now would be an understatement.
And a quick 15 minutes.
Yeah. We should have just ran the whole thing.
I've gathered all the teams here at the 1 mile marker. The 4 teams came within 670 feet of each other. There can be only one team that will enjoy a night of luxury, Hollywood style. I can tell you, green team, you did not win this challenge.
And that's okay. We're gonna clean the gym. We'll get a good burn and hopefully not lose the weight.
Courtney, I'm sorry that it's not you.
That's fine. I've had enough luxury for a couple of weeks.
Comes down to the blue team and the black team.
I better hope you win.
I don't want to clean your toilet.
I'm gonna clean our toilets with your toothbrushes.
The difference between first and second place is 4 feet.
Wow.
1 mile from right now is right here. And congratulations go to
Please let me yes, please let me yes, please.
the black team.
We won one! Yes! We just won a challenge. I'm literally fainting right now. I can't believe it. I'm eating my words as we speak. Rule on your step for right on. We won a night out in Hollywood. I get to go out in a nice dress and have a great evening. Woohoo! I like to win and I don't like to lose. And I don't like to clean!
She threatened us, so.
She did. She hates to lose.
Well, congratulations, black team. You will have one night of luxury. Blue team, red team, green team. You have some cleaning to do. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. You too. See?
Y'all are the best.
I called it. All right. Interesting, huh? Last night?
I would have never thought that I'd be in this position right now, all alone, training with Brett. There's definitely so much pressure on me this week to make sure that I can hold up this red team. I mean, just seeing my number on the scale, first of all, just scares me, honestly, more than anything, you know, a 2. I'm sick of going through this plateau. I'm sick of it. I've gone from losing 5 pounds to 4 pounds to 3 pounds to 2 pounds. 2 pounds is not okay. In the real world, 2 pounds a week is great. But here, if I want to stay here at this ranch, I have to figure this out.
This is the science behind it. If your burn is really high and your calories are really low, it works for a certain amount of time, and then the body goes into like starvation mode, literally. And you start eating away muscle, and it's like pulling away fat, and the body then says no, and it wants to hold on to calories. What we can't do right now is keep you at low calories. Higher calories, you're gonna feel more, but we're gonna lower your burn a little bit. We gotta take it from both ends.
It's difficult to think that I could be letting not only myself down, but also my trainer. If I, for some reason, get eliminated this week, I really don't know who Brett's gonna train. He doesn't have anyone left on his team to train, so it's a really scary thought.
Bump it up, my friend.
I'm working with a trainer one-on-one. No one else here gets that luxury.
Focus, straight ahead.
I guess it's kind of a blessing in disguise a little bit to not have to worry about other teammates. This is all about me.
Thinking about that goal. Can be what you want to look like, can be the number on the scale, whatever you want.
Final 4.
I like that.
It's everything to me. It really is.
What does it represent?
How far I've come.
We're gonna get you to dig in today, baby. Final 4, girl, let's go.
This is an important week. Sure. I think it's going to make and break some people here. I really do. I think everything's going to turn after this.
Sure.
This is our 3rd week together as the green team, and we've been pulling great numbers, and everybody knows that when you have a great week, the next week, you're more than likely not to have such a great week. So we're beating that trend this week. In 3, 2, go.
It's
soon as we started to do the sprints, I started to have some kind of a spasm in my side.
Both you grab the middle of my hand like that, and you're gonna just pull and give me a little resistance. You can give him a little. Is that gonna bother you?
I really don't think I can do it.
All right.
I'm like really feeling like I'm hurt.
Your back is like
No,
right
it's
now,
my
right?
side. It is my side. It actually hurts more than my back is hurt, and so I'm concerned about it at this point. I don't know that I should just continue. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You keep moving. You keep moving. That's what we preach here.
Okay, so I keep jogging.
I don't want you jogging. No, we can walk at a fast pace. It's tolerance.
Okay. This pain in my side is something that all of a sudden I realized, okay, I don't think I can run with this. And now it's like I got to depend on the youngsters to carry me this week.
Turn, back pedal, back pedal.
My dad's got a new injury. He's gonna work hard, but he's limited. And I don't know what Kaylee can actually pull this week. This is one week where it might come down to me. And I gotta make sure I don't let my team down.
You just keep walking and walking.
Okay, okay.
Coming up, after last week's call out at the weigh-in,
You eat a bunch of crap all the time. You're rogue. You're totally rogue. You do whatever you want.
Jillian confronts Rulon about his late-night rendezvous with junk food.
I'm hearing things about eating whole bags of chips. I'm hearing things about drawers of candy. What's going on with you, and do you want me to help you with it?
Hey, Blue Team.
Hi, Bob.
Thank you. Hello. How are we?
Good.
Jump on the treadmill. What, do you have to tell me anything?
We got second place in the challenge.
There was a challenge?
We missed it by 4 feet.
Who won?
Black team.
What'd they win?
A night out Hollywood style.
Ooh. After last night's weigh-in, that's not a very good prize.
But the rest of us have to clean the whole ranch.
Oh,
We
good.
have
You'll
to
burn calories.
Yep.
Because this weigh-in is going to be a really hard one. The Blue Team hasn't lost any weigh-ins, and we have been playing it straight. And it makes me nervous now for this third weigh-in coming up because this is going to be the hard week for them. We just need to be soldiers. Starting today. Soldiers. All right?
This is the first time I've seen Bob concerned. I mean, each week he's always Mr. Optimism, Mr. Silver Lining. And this is the first time I've seen him, I guess, really kind of expressing just the gravity of the situation this week. That, you know, we have no margin for error whatsoever.
The Blue Team is up against a wall this week. Can you guys move over? So I saw the Black Team walk into the gym minus Rulon and Jillian, and so I called in Hannah and Jay to work out with us because Jillian would do the exact same thing for me. 10 incline, 3-0. Where's Rulon? Talking to Jillian, right? Yep. I'd like to be a fly on the wall for that conversation.
Not me.
Hi, babe. At last week's weigh-in, I publicly called Rulon out on his compulsive eating. You eat a bunch of crap all the time. All I do is hear about it. In the middle of the night, you housed a bag of chips. I mean, it's like, I adore you. I told you what to do, but you're rogue. You're totally rogue. You do whatever you want, all the time. It's dude. I want to talk to him, see how bad things are, and see if I can help him, or, you know, if my involvement is just going to push him more in the opposite direction. Here's the thing. There are things that have been brought to my attention. You know you live in a house with friggin' cameras in your bedroom, right? Hi. And, you know, I'm hearing things about eating whole bags of chips. I'm hearing things about drawers of candy.
Middle of the night, you know what? I felt like I deserved it, so. Point blank, is there anything more? Not really. It was good.
What's going on with you, and do you want me to help you with it?
I push myself so hard on the workouts and everything else that I don't mind giving myself a treat or something like that.
I agree with you on a treat, Angel. But I don't agree with you on 900 calories of chips. Rulon thinks that he should be rewarded, but there are ways of nurturing yourself and rewarding yourself that don't involve eating an entire giant bag of tortilla chips, and that's what I need him to start thinking about.
Probably the bigger problem is this is war. Every week it gets tiring, it gets hard, and I have felt like, you know what, I gotta do something, and I just need to give myself a reward, a treat, pull back, get away.
Yeah.
And
I completely understand why you're like, I've worked this much and I deserve this. But when we look at the bigger picture of the things that you deserve, I'd rather see you deserve to win a show. I'd rather see you deserve to live to 100. Rulon is feeling deprived. That's triggering him. And so he's turning around and he's rebelling and he's eating everything that he can. Now, what we can do is not take those things away from him, and he can learn to incorporate foods that are higher in calories or considered less healthy in moderation. That's fine. But when it comes to rewarding yourself and nurturing yourself, I don't want him thinking about food at all. I'd rather him spend time with his wife, or go for a drive in his Jeep, or get a workout in. Find ways of coping with life's hardships that are not destructive. I'm getting the impression from you that the withdrawal of everything, the all or nothing, is oppressive, is bringing up feelings of deprivation, and is driving you in the opposite direction, right? I'm sure that people are expecting me to go crazy and start screaming at him and berating him, but that isn't what this is about. This is actually about opening a line of communication and not shaming him, not berating him, trying to listen and find out what's going on and how I might be able to help. And if bringing in foods that this guy likes and teaching him how to consume them in moderation is helpful, then that's what I'm gonna do. Because in the real world, all that stuff is still gonna be there, and I wanna teach him how to consume it in a healthy way.
do I hope to stop my eating desire? No, I don't hope to stop it. I hope to understand it, and I hope to control it. Instead of going in and saying, okay, I'm gonna get, 2 hamburgers, 3 hamburgers, I'm gonna get 1 hamburger because I know that this morning I worked out this long and I burnt this many calories, so I pushed myself today in my workout so I can enjoy.
Deal.
Deal.
Come on, now I gotta go beat your ass.
Okay.
It won't be horrible. Why?
Yeah. Game on.
22, 21. Jay, you are killing me! In this workout today, the magic number is 6. They're gonna be doing 6 sets of everything. They're gonna leave a pool of sweat in this gym for them to have to clean up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Incline push-ups, 10. Decline push-ups, 10. Jumping jacks. Dig, Moses. Look at that good form. Look at that good form.
This workout is probably the worst I've ever gone through with him.
Moses, how you doing, brother?
I'm dying.
Looks like he's living. Let's go. Push it. 3, 2, 1 more. Good.
I've got to push myself beyond anything that I believe I can do. And if I do that, I know I can make it clear to the end.
Get over here. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. That's a soldier right there. That's a soldier right there. Moses, get over here.
Balance. I don't need the all or nothing. Balance. Let's get you warmed up. Hop on here.
Having last week be a 5-pound weight loss, I need a bigger number.
30 seconds when you're ready.
There's been a few mistakes with my diet the last few weeks, and hopefully I can get those really fine-tuned and really try to bump that number up to a 6 or a 7, or I'm hoping an 8 is what my goal is.
Beautiful, Jordan. Unbelievable. Excellent. 15 seconds. Turn that core, rotate that back leg. Fire. Boom, boom. There you go. Put it in there. There you go. 3. Good. Come get it. 1, 1, 2. Good.
I know Jillian, and I know I'm not going to share the news of winning the challenge until the very last second that we're walking out the door.
All right, Jay.
She's just going to kill us if she has any idea that we won this.
Move, Jay, move. Hang on, Jay, hang on. Get in there, Jay, come on. Give me the lightning and then the thunder. Come on, baby, go. Nice, there we go. Dig, dig, dig.
I can basically just hear Jillian now. Are you idiots? And she has her hands like this, and she just starts screaming. Didn't you see what happened to Jen and Courtney last week? They had a week of luxury, and Jen went home. Do you want to go home? Do you want to go home?
So, wait. What's the surprise? What are you about to tell me?
Well, today we had a challenge.
Okay.
We won.
We won.
A night in Hollywood, out on the town. Could be dinner, could be a party, it could be hobnobbing.
After our burn.
A night in Hollywood.
Don't worry, we'll get our burn.
It's for Hannah.
Come on.
She asked us. She wants to go to Hollywood.
You didn't really win that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did. We won it.
No, that's not a prize.
That's a prize. We'll get our burn first.
No, that's terrible.
Why?
You said that.
Oh my God, you guys really? How is this an award? This is like a bummer. You're gonna make me pop a blood vessel in my eyeball. I'm gonna burst a blood vessel in my eyeball because of you.
Well, our workout with Jillian tomorrow after our night out tonight is probably going to be brutal. She's going to beat us, kill us, then beat us again, and beat us some more for leaving campus. So at this point, a night out on the town, I think I'm willing to take the beat down.
Coming up, find out if Hollywood's temptations are too much for the black team to resist.
Oh, gosh.
What is this?
Oh, gross.
We walk into the kitchen, and there's all kinds of cleaning supplies there for the red team, the green team, and the blue team, who have all lost this week's challenge.
Oh, my goodness.
And we have to clean all this? What? We have to clean the house, and I'm not looking forward to this. The kitchen is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, shit. Oh my goodness.
gosh.
Okay, no bugs or animals were killed or harmed.
Rosie,
No, that's
come on.
disgusting.
Gross.
To get out of workout gear and to get into nice new clothes is great. I haven't bought new clothes in a long time because they never fit. I hate shopping. And tonight I'm going to get to put on a lot of new clothes, and it's going to be a great evening.
These are the shoes that I'm wearing tonight. Can I just say, check it out. They're almost as big as my face, okay? They're almost as big as my forearm. I mean, I would never be able to wear these in my old life. First of all, well, what would I wear them with? My pants would cover them to here. You wouldn't even be able to see all this magic and all this gorgeous leather craftsmanship and this spiked heel that, I mean, these are some serious shoes. And I'm gonna be wearing these tonight. Mom, I've never been so proud, I'm not lying.
All right. Look, here's Hannah's coffee cup. Here's Hannah's coffee cup.
I mean, really, Hannah? There's like coffee all over the counter.
I know, I'm telling you.
What is this? I mean, who does that? Change their mind in the very middle.
We're in there to clean the kitchen. You think
You don't have cleaning? Oh, my God.
I got hello.
You guys look amazing. What's going on? Are you having a cleaning party?
How she is.
I know, I'm like an Amazon woman.
Hannah, you're hot.
Thank you.
You are freaking hot. You guys are all hot.
Y'all look amazing.
Been getting ready all afternoon.
I've been waiting on these two for hours to get ready and comb their hair and their eyebrows.
It took a while.
All right,
Okay,
well, we're
guys.
headed to Hollywood, so y'all have a good night.
We'll be thinking of you.
Bye.
No, seriously, we will.
We'll be getting our burn.
They all look amazing. They really do.
Is this limo just for us?
Yeah. This is great.
Tonight, I feel confident and I feel pretty and all those crazy things I would never say about myself before this experience.
That's handy.
Woo!
Looks nice.
Ready?
Looking great.
Britney Spears moments.
Love it.
To be in a limo.
We look pretty good in this.
Y'all look awesome.
You know, Hannah, you are gorgeous as usual.
Thanks, Jay Bird. I feel pretty good.
So nice to get off of campus.
Jay, if you're gonna get wild tonight, we're gonna have to restrain you, okay?
Okay.
Right, turn off the lights. We're gonna lose our minds tonight. What's the dealio?
Hollywood Hannah, here you come.
I love when they talk too much. 5 a.m., turn the radio up. Where's the rock and roll?
There's these bright lights, and there's all these people and all this energy. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting ready to step out of this limo into the real world, to show the world who you are now and show myself who I can be. Stepping out of that limo, it's like stepping out to a whole new life, and it feels amazing.
So raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. All the underdogs. We will never be anything but loud and nitty-gritty. Won't you come on and raise your glass? Just come on and raise your glass.
This sounds so cliche, but I'm just like a simple girl from the South who just wanted to lose weight and who wanted to get her life back. And here I am walking down Hollywood Boulevard in a pair of sky-high heels and this great dress. And it's like all that just because I took a chance on myself. Here I am changing my life, and other people at home are watching. And if there's anything I could say to them is there's something to say about believing in yourself and letting other people believe in you too.
So raise your glass for me.
I mean, did you ever thought a year ago that you'd be here?
No, not at all.
Looking like this?
No. The three of us don't look anything like we did a year ago.
No.
Like a dream come true.
This is amazing.
We're in Hollywood.
Yep. We got to eat. I'm starving. I mean, come on, let's go.
Go get some food.
Yeah, let's do it. Ladies first.
Thank you. I don't know about y'all, but this is totally my style. I love this. OMG. I'm at the geisha house. Of course, Jay and Rulon have no idea where we are, and I'm like, oh, geez, I need someone who can appreciate this.
I'm starving. I don't know about you.
We're gonna have to
That
be
workout
healthy
today,
because we do have a weigh-in coming up, so we gotta do something good.
We will.
I know we will.
Ru, you'll be good, right?
Yeah.
We're taking our time going through the menu, looking at all the choices, all the options, knowing that we can do anything we want. We can drink anything we want, but weighing over our heads is the fact that we do have a weigh-in coming up, and we got to make good choices.
We're gonna have to worry about sauce and salt is what we're gonna have to worry about.
Don't get edamame because this has a lot of salt, but I love edamame.
Right.
One thing that looks good for me is the king crab. That's, you know.
Yeah, I love king crab too. We ordered a seaweed salad. We ordered a great organic salad, but we had the dressing on the side.
That is fantastic.
Isn't it good? We had a sushi roll that didn't have any rice or any carbs in it. We ordered king crab legs, came with butter sauce, but we used the citrus sauce. That is good with the citrus and not the butter. And we had an amazing piece of black cod with miso. It was unbelievable. Every single thing we had was healthy, it was low-cal. I think we're doing good, guys.
We are doing good. I'm proud of us. Jillian would be proud too.
We just sat back and relaxed and enjoyed every single bite.
Fish is always a good option.
The black cod is very lean, has a good protein base, doesn't have a lot of fat in it. And then also the crab legs is one of my favorites. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. It doesn't make me feel like I'm completely isolated from reality. And being able to taste the two of them, it was really nice. It made me feel really good just to be able to sample something that I still love and something that, you know, I can change my behavior, not dip it in butter, but dip it in a citrus sauce. So,
here's to you two great people.
So we're enjoying our evening, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this guy come over that he was watching us, probably not watching Rulon and I, but probably watching Hannah. And he comes over with a little sake cup and decides to toast us, because I guess he kind of heard that we were from The Biggest Loser.
You guys look skinny. Pretty freaking thin.
Yeah.
Jay's like, you know, I think he's kind of interested in Hannah, so we stepped up and stepped away from the table, and we had to go meet somebody, and we gave the two of them a little bit time to get to know each other.
Somebody needs him downstairs. I got to take him with me for a moment.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know this guy. Like, what does he want? I mean, is he gonna talk to me? Is he gonna blow me off because I'm like a fat chick? Like, all these old things are coming into my head, you know. Hannah.
Hannah, Ted.
Nice to meet you, Ted.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from LA.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Wow.
What about you?
Alabama and Texas. So
From
I'm
two
from the
places
South.
at once.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm a half and half. So I love Texas, but I grew up in Alabama too, so I have to say both. But I live in Nashville, Tennessee.
You do?
Yeah.
So you're a singer?
I'm not a singer. My sister's a singer. She's an opera singer, actually.
Really?
But I'm a southern gal, so.
So how much weight have you lost?
About 80 pounds.
80? You're kidding.
Yeah.
And how short of a time?
13 weeks.
Oh my God. So how do you
It's a pretty
feel?
amazing, I feel great. It's an amazing experience just to be able to like leave your life and kind of start over, the reset button, you know what I mean?
Did you exercise before, or you're
Oh, before I came here?
Yeah.
I used to be a college athlete and I had an accident and that's what started my weight gain. And then I just kind of,
Did you like bust a knee? Or?
no, I broke my back actually. Yeah, I know, right? But it's fine now.
So you were like 20 when you did that?
I was 20 years old.
So now you're like 19?
Good answer. No, I'm 32.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look it.
I'm an older lady. Thank you. Appreciate it. I finally made a change and I stuck to it, and look where it's gotten me. One change, one choice in one day of actually doing this journey and trying to give my all to it has made this change. If someone told me I was pretty a year ago, I would have been offended. Literally, I would have been offended. And I would have been like, you're obviously not looking at the same person I'm looking at because I'm ugly and I'm a huge blimp. And I know that's terrible, and I can't believe I ever thought that way about myself because I'm a beautiful person and I'm learning that. And just to be able to say that on camera on a TV show, for me, is good enough than winning the $250,000. You know, I feel like I've already won. I'm living my life. I'm making a future for myself, for my future husband, wherever he is. Hope you're watching wherever you are. My kids, you know, my grandkids, everything. I'm making a change. So make a choice, get off the couch, make a decision for yourself, a good one. And I know it's going to the gym that first couple of months, it just feels awful, but it should feel great because you finally made a positive choice about yourself. Coming on The Biggest Loser has literally turned my life upside down in the best way possible.
Where are you guys at for the weigh-in?
I know I just came out of a 5, and that's pretty high, but I'm definitely going to try to get as much as I can.
Let me ask you guys, who do you think could go under?
It could be between green or blue.
I don't think it's us. If we can pull 13 or 14 pounds, that'll put us over 2%, and no one else has really gotten that high the last couple weeks. It's been really tough to get those pounds.
You know, I wonder about Courtney.
Yeah.
You know, her numbers for a while have been pretty rough, and I wonder where she's going to be, how she's going to do.
Yeah. I get concerned for Courtney too.
Are you really stressing?
Yeah, I am, because I have no one to rely on except me.
I'm feeling very nervous about this week. You know, I'm the only person on the red team, and my life here and Brett's life here are really reliant on the number that I pull on the scale.
Brett could potentially be gone too. I just feel like there's so much pressure put on me to get through this plateau. Now, I need to get through the plateau, but like, it's not like I'm doing everything I can do, you know? So to have to do it this week, or I go home and potentially, you know, Brett loses his job, that's a lot of pressure on me.
The past 4 weeks for me have been really hard. I've gone from losing 5 pounds to 4 pounds to 3 pounds to 2 pounds. And I don't want this week to be 1 pound, you know? I don't want to keep going in that direction.
I don't know what's going to happen to Brett if I go home. It's like, I don't even want to think about that. I can't focus on that. I have to focus on me and doing what I need to do to get through the plateau so that doesn't happen.
Right. You know, I think Courtney just feels a little defeated, and I'm just trying to encourage her as much as I can, let her know that I'm here for her. All of us girls in the house are here for her. We want her here. I mean, it would be my worst nightmare if she went home. It would be my worst nightmare.
At the end of the day, this has to be about you and you alone this week. I mean, if you view it as an added bonus, he doesn't have any other distractions. It is just about you.
I know, and that's like what's so hard for me is like I'm constantly worrying about other people, and I need to take time for me. I need to figure this out, and
I've worked so hard since the day I set foot on this ranch, and that's all I can say about it, you know? I have to be proud. I want to break through this wall, and I want to break through this plateau because I need to prove to everyone, but mostly myself, that I can get through this. The position that I'm in is like so crappy, but I have to just make sure that I stay, you know, that I don't lose the weigh-in.
You're my girl.
You're my
Give
girl.
me a hug.
Previously on The Biggest Loser, faced with the challenge of measuring a mile, the black team won the chance to strut their stuff in Hollywood.
Hollywood Hannah, here you come.
And later, can Courtney drop enough weight to keep the red team alive at the ranch?
I don't know if a salad's gonna be enough here.
For 2.5 hours working out.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hi.
What is that?
I brought lunch because I care about you. And I love you. That's for you, Moses. That's for you, Olivia. And that's for you, Irene. What did I bring you? Did you get some burgers and fries and fajitas?
Oh. We can't eat this. Are you crazy?
I thought you worked so hard in the gym today. I thought it'd be really nice for you to just bring some of your favorite foods from the past.
Oh my God, that's a lot of sauce. Before Biggest Loser, this was like my typical meal. I would stay all day at the library, not eat all day, and then I'd go order one of these.
And what's all this?
That's ranch.
Ranch dressing.
Whoa.
Okay, what went on before Biggest Loser for you, Olivia?
So before Biggest Loser, I love any kind of Mexican food or anything like that. And so this is like fajitas with cheese and sour cream.
Look at all that sour cream. I mean, that's like your daily caloric intake.
Wow.
Okay, Moses, what about you?
Well, before the Biggest Loser, with my work, I'm out and about all the time. So I go to fast food places, and what's really interesting is I love the meat and the fries, but this stuff, the ketchup, I drench it. It's like, let me have a hamburger with my ketchup.
And that's not even the food that you ordered. All those ketchup packets, that came free and filled with sugar. So here you have all this really high-fat food, right? But now what you're not thinking about is what you're putting on top of it that's adding even more calories to what you're eating. This ranch dressing, I would put like 120 to 140 calories, right?
Whoa.
So now you're looking at fajitas. After being here at The Biggest Loser, how would you have your fajitas?
I wouldn't probably do the sour cream or the cheese.
And the one thing that I don't even see is avocado, right? Or is
Right.
guacamole. So now I have something for you. Holy guacamole, Batman! I love this stuff. I'm not kidding you. It's all natural. There are no preservatives. There are no additives. And 90% is avocado.
And it's 100 calories.
And it's 100 calories. And we need to have good fats. You think about a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, and a little bit of fat. This is going to give you the better fat that you need. You know where you're going to find holy guacamole? In the produce section.
Last chance for my last person.
Yep.
It's so good.
I'm gonna be your last person for a long time.
Wow.
It is lockdown with Courtney and I. We have to pull out all the stops because if we don't figure out this plateau with her, she's going home. For me, I don't have anybody left.
Here we go. Sole survivor of the red team. Last chance.
I do feel like I have a lot of pressure on my shoulders. I'm very concerned about Brett and what's going to happen if for some reason I don't lose enough weight and I go home, because Brett could potentially be out of a job. That's extra pressure added to me this week. So I'm just hoping that, you know, what I'm doing is enough.
3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about.
Last chance workout, here we go. Starting on the treadmill, you guys. Keep it nice and smooth, abs in strong in this last chance workout. I don't want you to be aware of anybody else in this gym except for the 4 of us. I want you guys to be laser beams.
No matter what goes on in this gym, no matter what the other teams are doing, it doesn't matter. We are here for the 3 of us. We are going to work as hard as we can, and we are going to get that last hard push going into this weigh-in.
3, 2, 1. Turn it off. Let's go.
Come on, last chance workout. Go.
I set up a workout today for the contestants, doing a lot of drills that firefighters do because they deal with a lot of pressure. And this week, my team is dealing with a lot of pressure.
Last chance workout, push. Use your whole body, let's go. Come on, pull, dig, go, push, 3. Come on, last chance workout, pull, dig. Nice, last chance workout, push.
Come on! Go, Jay! Last chance workout!
Ab strong. Last chance. Let's go.
Rip it. There it is. Come on, Hannah. Last chance. 2 more. Come on, baby. Go. Behind you. Excellent. Rest. Nice.
Let me hear you breathe. Yes, it's last chance. You gotta want it, baby. You gotta dig deep. 6, Courtney. 5, Courtney. 4, 3. Get up. 2, 1. Nice job.
Let's go. Come on, nice. 1, 2. Don't dig from the core and the legs. Not just the arms. 3, last chance workout. Pull. Let's go. Last chance workout. Push. It's not easy. Let's go. Last chance workout. Let's go.
Last chance is the last stop before the weigh-in. So this is it.
Get this guy. Come on.
And I'm fighting to stay here.
Go to the body. Right here. Body. Go. Fight. Push. Come on. He's coming back at you. Ha!
I'm fighting to keep every one of my team here.
Cover. That's it. Come on.
Watching Courtney with Brett in this last chance workout, there was like this laser beam focus that she had. Like, okay, this is it.
Come on, girl.
And to me, that is the Courtney that I know. That is the Courtney that inspires people. That is the Courtney that has the potential to win this entire show. And even though I have concerns for her, I really think she's going to be okay this week.
Punch, go.
3.
How many?
2.
How many?
1.
Fight for it, Moses. You want to be in this house. You want to stay here. Blue team 3 strong for this weigh-in. It's going to be a really hard feat to do. I'm nervous. It's going to take everything the blue team's got to try to just squeak through this coming weigh-in.
Let's go from 2 to 6.
Good. Yes. Yeah! Come on! Last chance! We got that, right? That was awesome.
I told Jillian, the longer I stay on the ranch, the longer I lose weight, the more you're gonna see the me come out, and the more you're gonna see my athletic ability. I remember when I was over 400 pounds, I had a hard time getting up in a position that I used to wrestle in every day. And today's last chance workout, I was able to display a lot of the strength that I've had.
Unbelievable. Sink down. Yes! Look at this boy!
And that's what's exciting for me, getting my body back. Now, this is what I can become.
Boom. Up. Pull. Yeah. Pop and pull. Good. Pop and pull. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Perfect.
Last chance. Rah!
I'm representing the blue team. I expect them to give everything they've got, and they need to expect from me that I give everything
5,
I've got.
3, 2, 1. That's right. You fight that urge.
Let's go. 4 feet, 3 feet, 2 feet. Time.
I think the best way to pay Brett back and to show him as much respect as I can is to put a good number up on that scale. And all I know is that I've done all I can do, and I have no regrets. And I hope that he has no regrets either. And I think that us working together has been awesome this week, and I do believe that it's going to show on the scale.
Go. Last chance workout, Courtney. Come on, girl. How many?
3.
How many? 2, 1. Oh, snap.
Tonight's weigh-in is very important because if I don't lose enough weight, I'm going to be going home.
Walking into this weigh-in, my dad, he's working hard, but he's working through injuries. Kaylee, she's small, she's close to her goal weight, and we don't know what we can get out of her again this week. So I've got to pull a good number. I've got to make sure that our team stays safe.
Courtney, for you, tonight is do or die. Because as the only member of the red team, if you lose the weigh-in tonight, you are automatically eliminated. and going home immediately. Courtney, have you felt the pressure this week of having to stand alone for the red team?
I've definitely felt the pressure. It was a hard beginning of the week. I had a lot of emotions come up, but you know, at the end of the day, I know that I've done all I could do. I switched a lot of things up this week, and I think that's what I needed.
Brett, the red team has lost the last 2 weigh-ins in a row. How do you feel about tonight?
Feel good. She put it all out there. That's all you can ask. Proud of her.
Brett and I started the season together, and I want us to finish the season together. If both Brett and Courtney walk out that door tonight, I'm gonna be heartbroken.
I know exactly how Brett is feeling right now because in season 3, it was just Eric and I, and my whole life depended on Eric making it through this weigh-in. So, for Brett's sake, I hope that Courtney pulls out a good number.
Tonight, the team with the lowest percentage of weight loss will face elimination. Let's start the weigh-in. Hannah, we're gonna start with you.
Oh, God. I think about last week when Jen went home. It was such a shocker when she went home. It was just no one believed she lost 0 pounds. She had a week of luxury. And I'm thinking to myself, I had a night of luxury and I missed 7 hours of working out because I was gone. Is that going to affect this weigh-in tonight? If that one night sends me home, that would be just the worst thing that could ever happen.
Hannah, when you first started this competition, you weighed 248 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 172 pounds. Your current weight is? Hannah, your current weight is? Congratulations on being in the 160s, Hannah.
Oh my gosh. I haven't been in the 160s since high school, so this feels really amazing. I can't even believe I'm standing here and I weigh 168 pounds. I feel the best I've ever felt in my entire life.
You got to go out and sort of enjoy this new body that you have. What was that like?
It was fantastic, and I felt like I could tell myself that I really looked beautiful for the first time in a very long time. And I felt like a real woman, and I know that sounds cheesy, but I was like singing the Legs commercial in my head, you know? But it just felt really great, and I felt normal. And for me, that was the best thing about the night, was just getting ready and putting on that dress.
She looked smoking hot, and I was so excited to see her that night in that dress. Hannah is just like glowing up on the scale. I don't know how many times I've told Hannah that she's beautiful, how many times I've heard people tell her she's beautiful. But if you don't believe it, they're not being received. And then to hear her actually say it, it was like my birthday, Christmas, winning the lottery, all wrapped up into one.
And in 14 weigh-ins, you have lost 80 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week. We have Rulon and Jay left to weigh in. Jay is next.
Walking up the scale tonight, I'm thinking about everything I did during the week. We had our night on the town. Maybe that could have an effect, but I don't think so. I think that finally I'm going to break out of having a 6. I think I should get probably an 8. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get a 10.
Jay, when you first weighed in with The Biggest Loser, you weighed 400 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 276 pounds. Jay, your current weight is?
Another 6. I have not been below 275 pounds in over 25 years. I sat down and figured it out, and I couldn't. It was a quarter century, so the numbers just keep going in the right direction. So I'd like them to be bigger, but I'm consistent, and if I keep hitting at it, I know I'm going to be doing great by the time I hit the finale. So I'll take 6.
All right, Jay, I hope it's enough. Thanks.
Thank you.
Jay, since America first saw you weigh in, you have lost 130 pounds.
Congratulations, Jay.
You lost 6 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 10 pounds so far. You have 1 person left to weigh in. Rulon, let's get you on the scale.
With the last 2 weeks of having the 2 5-pound weight loss, I've been a little bit disappointed, and I've talked to Jillian about my calories and my diet. So this week, I'm really focused on my diet. I just have to keep pushing and see what I can get out of it.
Rulin, when you first started this competition, you weighed 474 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 325 pounds. Rulin, your current weight is?
I worked hard this week, and Jillian, you know, it's just astounding how caring she is. And I appreciate her taking an interest in me. You know, it's not a job, it's her life. And I really feel blessed to be here. And I know I'm within 35 pounds of my competition weight when I won the gold medal, so that makes me a lot happier.
Good job, Rulin. Rulin, since you first started this competition, you have lost 156 pounds. You lost 7 pounds this week, making the black team's total 17 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.2%.
Their percentage is 2.2%, and all I'm thinking is I need to have at least a 5 or a 6 to make sure that I'm above them and I don't lose this weigh-in. But I haven't had a 5 or 6 in a while.
Blue team, we're going to weigh you in next. In order to beat the black team and guarantee that you are safe here for one more week, you need to have lost more than 14 pounds as a team. Olivia, we're going to start with you.
Allison tells us we have to lose more than 14 pounds. That sounds like a lot of weight to me, you know, for 3 people, especially when 2 of the people are small. So I definitely have butterflies.
Olivia, you started this competition at 261 pounds. Your previous weight was 176 pounds. Your current weight is? Olivia, your previous weight was 176 pounds. Your current weight is?
It's kind of what I expected, to be honest. This was a hard week for me, coming off of 2 really high weeks. As much as I would love a 4, it's still going in the right direction, and that's all I can be happy about.
This girl's had a good couple of weeks. It's been a real fight every single day. There was a lot of stuff going on. I think that if we get through this, it's going to be a good next week. It's just that, I mean, we were all expecting a low number. I've been nervous about the blue team all week.
Thanks, Olivia.
When you're in a team situation and you really want to pull your weight, and I know I pulled my weight this week in the kitchen and in the gym. So it's frustrating that it didn't manifest itself on the scale. It's just the reality of this week for me.
Olivia, you lost 2 pounds this week, starting the blue team off with 2 pounds.
Olivia only lost 2 pounds. This is exactly what I was worried about all week. So I only hope that Moses and Irene pull it out for the blue team. But you know what? It's not looking good right now.
You have 2 people left to weigh in. Blue team, you need to have lost more than 14 pounds as a team to beat the black team. Moses, we're going to weigh you in next.
Walking up to the scale and knowing that Olivia only lost 2 pounds, we're in a little bit of a hole right now. So hopefully I can pull more than my share to help this team pull it out.
Moses, when you first started this competition, you weighed 440 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 293 pounds. Your current weight is?
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. This week, I really tightened everything up, and with the help of Irene and Olivia, with my eating and listening to Bob, trying to get me to understand nutrition, it's made a difference, because it is getting hard for every single one of us here.
Thanks, Moses. Moses, you lost 7 pounds this week, adding to the blue team's total, making it 9 pounds so far. Irene, You're the last person to weigh in for the blue team. You need to have lost more than 5 pounds to keep the blue team safe right now. Let's get you on the scale.
No pressure.
We have to lose more than 5 pounds to still stay above this line. For this small little girl to lose 1 pound less than me, I hope so.
Irene, when you first started this competition, you weighed 255 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 170 pounds. In order to keep the blue team safe, right now, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Irene, your current weight is...
You're welcome. I haven't been 164 since, geez, like 5th grade. I don't think I worked that hard, did I?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know where it came from. In the past couple of weeks, you have had really good numbers, and you've been consistent, and you haven't let fear be in the driver's seat anymore, Irene. That's what you need to remember.
Sounds good, Irene. Thank you.
6 pounds at 170 pounds, that's like unheard of.
Irene, you lost 6 pounds this week, giving the blue team a total of 15 pounds, which means blue team, you're safe. And you are all here for 1 more week. Congratulations. Green team, we're gonna weigh you in next.
The blue team is safe, and I really do hope at this point that the green team has lower numbers than the black team, because then I won't have to lose as much weight.
Green team, in order to beat the black team, guarantee that you are all here for 1 more week. You need to have lost more than 15 pounds. Ken, we're gonna weigh you in first. Come on up.
The odds are against us tonight, especially with my injury. Even though the last 5 days I walked over 60 miles, I haven't been able to burn the amount of calories I needed to burn to lose the weight I need to lose, and so I'm worried.
Ken, when you first started this competition, you weighed 377 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 257 pounds. Ken, your current weight is... Green team, in order to beat the black team, guarantee that you are all here for 1 more week. You need to have lost more than 15 pounds. Ken, last week you weighed in at 257 pounds. Ken, your current weight is... You're obviously not happy with that number.
I had some problems this week. Had an injury, and for 3 days I wasn't able to run. And so I walked and walked and walked, but walking just wasn't enough to be able to get the burn that I needed to get to put up a 6 or a 7.
Carrie, you must have had some concerns with Ken this week.
Yeah, we did have concern because Ken is injured. I know that he gave it his all. I'm hoping that a 4 is going to be okay to keep him here.
And we'll have to find out if it's enough on the scale. Thank you, Ken. Ken, since America first saw you weigh in 14 weeks ago, you've lost 124 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week. Remember, in order to avoid facing elimination tonight, Green Team, you need to have lost more than 15 pounds.
4 pounds leaves 12 pounds. Maybe if Kaylee pulls a 4, Austin might be able to pull an 8, but I'm not very hopeful at this point.
Kaylee, you're next.
To be honest, I'm a little freaked out because I just came out of a big weight loss, and who knows what kind of number I'm going to be able to pull.
Kaylee, when you first started this competition, you weighed 233 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 169 pounds. Kaylee, your current weight is...
You know what? I have to be happy with that. I did all I could this week. It was hard, but you know what? I'm going to stand here and be proud of that because it is a loss, and I'm sorry I let my team down, but I have to be happy for what I did because I know I gave it my all.
She lost 5 pounds last week. You know, I'm not just saying this because I trained these 3, but they put in the hard work, very careful with the diet. So, you know, we've had 2 really good weeks. I expected this week not to be as good. I mean, 6 pounds in 2 weeks is not a bad number.
Kaylee, thank you.
I'm disappointed because I was hoping for it to be more. I wanted it to be more for my team, but it's still a weight loss. I just wish it was more because I really do want to stay here and I want to keep our green team safe.
Kaylee, since America first saw you weigh in 14 weeks ago, you've lost 65 pounds. You lost 1 pound this week, adding to the green team's total, making it 5 pounds. As a team, you need to have lost more than 15 pounds.
The odds of Austin walking up there and pulling 11 at this point in the game is just not going to happen. I'm fully expecting that we're going to go into the elimination room.
Austin, in order to beat the black team, guarantee that you are all here for 1 more week. You need to have lost more than 10. Let's get you on the scale, see how you did.
I have given every pound I have this week. Every ounce of strength that I could muster this week has been put into me losing weight and for me not to fail my team.
Austin, when you first started this competition, you weighed 396 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 265 pounds. Austin, your current weight is...
I've never seen him lose less than like 5 pounds, so I'm really shocked that he's only lost 2. And the green team's total weight loss is only 7 pounds. I just have to beat the green team and I'm safe.
All right, thanks, Austin.
Thank you. I lose 2 pounds this week. I have absolutely failed my team. And more than that, Courtney's totally capable of pulling a great number this week. We're staring elimination in the face.
Austin, since America first saw you weigh in 14 weeks ago, you have lost 133 pounds. You lost 2 pounds this week, making the green team's total 7 pounds, with a total percentage of weight loss of 1.01%. Which means, black team, you're safe. Congratulations, you are all here for 1 more week.
Sweet. I mean, we're safe. We just have to get Courtney weighed in. She has to lose more than like an ounce, basically. And we'll wrap this up and we'll have elimination and someone will be going home from the green team.
And now it all comes down to Courtney. Courtney, in order to keep the red team safe and make sure you are not automatically eliminated, you need to have lost more than 2 pounds. Courtney, let's get you on that scale and see how you did.
I'm a little bit nervous because, you know, my numbers have gone down for the past 4 weeks. It's gone 5, 4, 3, 2. And I'm just nervous that something's still not going to be right with my body, that my body's still not going to respond to the huge changes that I've made this week. But all I have to do is lose more than 2 pounds and I'm over the green team's percentage. That's all I have to do. I feel like I've definitely put in the work this week to be able to lose more than 2 pounds.
Courtney, when you first started this competition, you weighed 323 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 232 pounds. You need to have lost more than 2. Courtney, your current weight is...
Everything is on the line right now. It's all in, baby. This is it. And we're just praying more than a 2, more than a 2.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club, it's changing lives. Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details.
In order for the red team, in order for you to be safe here on campus for one more week, you need to have lost more than 2 pounds. Courtney, your current weight is?
She worked her ass off.
I'm all right. I really am. I'm gonna stand up here with peace because I know that I'm gonna be successful wherever I am. I've been trying to figure out this plateau that I've been going through for weeks now. And obviously I can't figure it out here. I'm gonna be able to figure it out at home. I have a great support system. I lost a lot of weight at home. And I'm gonna be okay. I really am. I have to say to my girls, Olivia, Hannah, Irene, I love you three more than anything. And you finished this out strong. Finish this out strong. This is right. What have we always said? Whatever is meant to be is gonna happen. And that's what's happening right now. I'm okay. I'm at peace. Please don't cry.
It's very frustrating. Especially with someone that you really care about, that puts the effort out. It hurts. Sad.
We're just, I'm upset about it. I really care about her, and
I'm pissed. I am pissed.
Don't be pissed.
I am pissed. And it's like, you see these people that are leaving this house that really need to be here. And I think about this girl that I met seasons ago at a finale that was over 400 pounds. And she came to me and she was like, I'm gonna be the next Biggest Loser. And the next thing I know, she comes into this house, season 11, she lost over 100 pounds on her own. This girl has done so much. And it bothers me. It bothers me that your journey is over right now because all this meant to be, it's supposed to be, like.
It's not over though. It's over here, but it's not over. I'm not gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna figure this out.
You know what, Courtney? Then I'm being selfish. I'm being selfish and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being selfish, but I want you here.
It's just so unfair. And I'm sorry, I agree with Bob. I'm pissed. This is not how it was supposed to happen. If I could trade with you right now, I would do it if they would let me. Because this is not how it was meant to be, and this is not how it was supposed to happen. And I know you'll go home and you'll do it, and you'll be at the finale, and you'll be where you need to be. I don't doubt that. But you were not finished here. This feels very unfinished to me. I love you, and I'm going to miss being here. I can't even imagine being here without you.
You're gonna keep going. That's what you're gonna do. Keep going. Because that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep going every single day, you guys. That's all you can do.
Courtney, since you've come here, you have lost 92 pounds. But since she started, she has lost 204 pounds. And I cannot wait to announce whatever that number is at the finale. So, Courtney, congratulations. Thank you for sharing this journey with us. And it's time for you to go.
Thank you so much.
I have two sisters by blood. And I never knew that coming here I would gain another. To me, that's the best prize I could have ever expected coming here to Biggest Loser.
I love you so much.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
I love you so much. You just keep going, okay? Keep going.
Finish this, okay? This 22-year-old girl is gonna change the world. She is everything you want in a friend. You know, she is the most unselfish person. I mean, I'm gonna miss everything about her. And that is so much to miss.
You guys keep going as long as you can. Don't, you know? You all have each other, okay? The friendships that I've made here at the ranch have... It's not explainable, really. Irene, Olivia, and Hannah are three people that will forever be a part of my life. And if that's the greatest thing that I've taken from this experience, it's everything to me.
But you're not the only person leaving tonight. Brett, I'm sorry to tell you that with no one left to train, it's time to say goodbye to you two. So Brett, if you have anything you want to say to everyone before you go, would like to hear it.
That's the biggest joke ever. I mean, right now I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. This isn't fair.
I have no regrets. We tried the best we could. It's hard the way the game goes, but I don't know, you keep your head up. I'm very proud to have worked alongside of all you guys.
He's helped me a lot, and to see him go, that's hard.
Courtney, Brett, it's time to go. Good night.
I love you guys. Every one of you, I love you. You keep going hard, okay?
Stick with it, man. Stick with it.
America, if there is one message that I've wanted to send to everyone, is that you do not need to be on The Biggest Loser to lose weight. All you have to do is believe in yourself, trust the process, and take this journey one day at a time. Don't sit on the couch and watch the show anymore and watch all of us change our lives. Get up and do something for you. You can do it too. You really can. Just believe in you and you will do it.
I very rarely come across someone with so much confidence. You impress me every single week you get up here.
You got your head on straight, babe. You got your head on straight.
Come on, kids! Change your life! Let's go!
That's it. Up. 15 of them.
We won! Congratulations, Black Team! Faster, come on! Harder, push!
If I believe I can do this, then I can do it.
This girl has come in and she is driven and she is focused.
To date, you have lost a total of 201 pounds, Courtney. Congratulations.
To be where I am today, I just feel so blessed. I really do.
I'm
really, really proud of who you are today.
I'm back home in Valparaiso, Indiana, and I'm so happy to be here right now. I'm so happy to see my family and friends. I'm going to my family's Dairy Queen right now. Everyone is here waiting for me, and I cannot wait for them to see me.
Courtney, 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 Courtney.
Courtney looks phenomenal. It's incredible to see the transformation that's happened to Courtney on that ranch. And she's going to finish this journey and continue to lose the weight and make herself even more proud than she already is.
On the ranch, I have lost 92 pounds. Altogether, I've lost a total of 204 pounds. I know that everyone really wanted me to be there till the end, but I feel so blessed because I started this journey before I ever went to The Biggest Loser. So I know that I have the support, I know I have the tools here at home, and I'm gonna finish this out so strong, and I've never felt this great ever in my life, so.
My daughter looks absolutely amazing. I look into her eyes and I see the sparkle there, and she's so excited. I'm so happy for her.
Courtney looks absolutely amazing. She has always been a happy person, and just to see that explode out of her, like she just, it's like Courtney times 10. Yeah, it's like she's like walking on a cloud. Yeah.
I'm a completely different Courtney, and I'm so happy and so proud to be in my own skin right now, and I could not be happier. When I started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 323 pounds. Today, I weigh 210 pounds, and I've lost a total of 113 pounds. My family owns a Dairy Queen, and today I'm meeting with Lee, who's one of the head guys at Dairy Queen. Hi, Lee.
Hey, Courtney, how are you?
Good, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Great to see you.
Health is a huge part of my life now. When I weighed 435 pounds, I was very unconscious about the choices I was making, especially at Dairy Queen. I would just eat things and not even realize I was really eating them. So that's why I'm very glad to be talking to Lee. Hopefully he can help me get even more healthy choices to put on the menu. I know that Dairy Queen used to have yogurt here a long time ago, and I know they did away with it. But I was just seeing maybe if there's any way that we could get it back.
I can definitely ask. So whatever, if you have any ideas about anything, just I'll write them down and I'll take them back to the home office and see how they fly.
Yeah.
I think some of the ideas that Courtney has are very good. And what I'll do is I'll connect her ideas with our research and development people and see how we can get this stuff going forward.
To be able to sit here and talk with you, it's just great. And it's great to be able to hopefully help other people make the right choices as well.
You know, as Courtney's father and to see the transformation that she's made, just I'm very happy for her.
Looking back on my life when I was 435 pounds, it's crazy because I never realized how much of a chore everyday life was. I felt like I was so deep in a hole that I could never get out. And now it's like I took those steps, I followed my dreams, and now I'm gonna be able to fully live my life with health and happiness.